Welcome back to Missed It by How Much. This is the video series that experiments on trying to guide the Dodgers to win the National League West in the 1990 season. Currently tied with the Cincinnati Reds. Both the Dodgers and the Reds have played a lot better than the beginning of the season, but the Reds are still 4 games and have played 4 fewer games. In a previous video, I saw that I stated that the Dodgers to win would have to bat really well, scoring approximately 5 runs a game. Right now, the Dodgers are just below that mark. Third hitting at 281 as a team and 4.9 runs. And the pitching and defense would have to be about average, which is just below in the team ERA and in terms of fielding percentage. So today will be a special day as after one of the starting pitchers has been injured. Mike Hartley will get his first attempt out of the bullpen in the real 1990 season. He only started 1 game, I believe it was against the Mets, and pitched well. I believe he didn't give up any runs, but got injured, and then that was the end of his season. So he's going to have to at least start 3 times before the original starter will be back. There you see the rest of the games played on April 27th. And we will play this game against, I believe Mike Harkey will be pitching for the Cubs against the Dodgers at home. This will be the last game of the day. So those are the combatants to build the roster. I believe all the regular players will be available for the Dodgers. Murray will be leading off. Cal Daniels second. And then Mike Scioscia, who's really played well, will hit in the 3rd spot. We'll go with Kirk Gibson, who's started to take off in the center field area. Sharperson will bat 5th. Javier will move to right field. Lenny Harris will play 3rd. And bat 7th. Sharperson will play short. And Sam will will play second base. And the aforementioned Mike Hartley will pitch. He has one of the better ERAs so far. I believe he's only given up 1 run in 16.2 thirds of an inning. Half innings, excuse me. And he's given up a batting average of .089, and he has 120 pitches, so this will be interesting to see if he can go a complete game or close to it. All the other relievers are available except for the 2 left-handers, Steerage and Walsh, so I'll have to watch that. Tim Cruz has pitched 2 days in a row. So hopefully Hartley can go a long ways, because I'd hate to have to bring in Cruz. He's my long man, other than Wetland if it's a blowout. The average runs should be 4.9. So let's start the game. Blowing in from left field.
Play ball!
And with that, we'll take on Mark Grace, the first batter, hitting a robust .419. is leading the National League. It doesn't get a hit that time. He gets it to right field. That's playable. 2 down. Dawson hitting 290 to start the season. And it looks like a liner Gibson coming in. Let's see. We're going to try. I don't believe so. So that'll drop as the first hit. 90% chance of stealing Noah Sandberg. So we're going to throw over once. See if that helps. It does not. Okay, so we're going to just play behind. See if I can get that to work. Dawson. Sorry about that. Alright, there goes Sandberg takes, and it's an easy steal. There's no throw. On third, as Sandberg hits one. Harris, who makes the catch. Into the first half inning, it's no score. Eddie Murray leads off Dodgers with a base hit, as he usually does. Murray up to 370 now. 378. Here's Cal Daniels. Next, Drake. Mike Scioscia up next. Despite the crowd noise, that's 2 outs. Kirk Gibson. Throw gets away from Girardi, and Murray's in scoring position for Gibson. He's hitting 3-3. Got an OPS of 1.250. I like that. But he just hit the fly ball. See how deep it really is. Still going. Still going, and it's gone. Home run, Kirk Gibson, 2-0 Dodgers. Wait to see the total mileage on that home run. 392 to almost dead. That'll bring up Sharperson. He's hitting 338, and he strikes out. So the 2-run home run by Gibson gives the Dodgers an early lead. Hartley up next in a second. Pitches to Girardi. Harris should have that. 1 out. Sean Dunston. It's like a liner to Gibson. He caught it. And Salazar up. This one looks like Javier's got it. And an easy inning for Hartley. After an inning and a half, 2-0 Dodgers. Javier leads off the second. Fly ball. Crowd really enjoying today. 1 out. Bring up Harris. And it looks like he's got a base hit to right. I'm not going to run on Dawson. I'm impressed with his infield. Salazar a 9 range, Dunston at 8, Sandberg a 10, and Grace a 10. Compared to the Dodgers, that's like perfect. Throw over to Harris. I don't think he's going anywhere. Went up to 70. We're just going to see what Samuel can do here. And that looks like a base hit into left field. Harris moves up to second. No, he goes to third on the poor play. Alright, so we have runners at the corners. 1 out. Hartley's up. He can't hit. But Murray's on deck. And this is why I bat Murray at the top of the line. Some people think I should have him lower, more power, but you want that guy up there as many times as possible. That's my theory. We're not going to bunt here. I don't believe. Because, well, Samuel can run here. I don't want to take that chance with Murray. So yeah, we'll bunt. Maybe we can get Samuel to second. And that's foul. So that's not going to happen.
Ball.
2 strikes. Let's try it one more time. So it'll be good evidence in the future if he can get a bunt down or not. Is it fair? No, we're not going to send Harris home. I don't care about that. Trying to get Samuel to second. We did that. Okay, good job, Hartley. 2 outs for Murray. We'll see if they walk him. I doubt it with Daniels on deck, but we'll see. Murray with the single his first time up. It's a ground ball to Sandberg. Looks like he's got it. And the Cubs get out of the threat. 2-0 to the for Hartley. Only 19 pitches thus far. I like that. Gibson trolling center. Makes the catch. 1 out. Pitcher Hartley. He pops it up. Murray. Okay. Back to Mark Grace, top of the order, hitting over 400. He walks. So Grace not a threat to run here, so we're going to pitch to Clark. Grace on the move, strike out, that ends it. We're through 2.5, 2-0 Dodgers. Daniels up, start off the inning. Fly ball to Dawson, that should be the catch. 1 out. Scioscia. Fly ball to Discenzo. It should be 2. Gibson, who had the home run. That's the only run so far in the game. Strikes out this time. You're 3. It's 2-0 Dodgers. So watching Hartley's been doing great so far. Ground ball to Sharperson. First one for Sharperson. And a nice strong throw gets Dawson, the only Cub with a hit thus far. Up next, Sandberg. Hit the fly ball to Javier. Coming in. 2 outs. Hartley cruising thus far. Fly ball to Gibson. He's been busy. And he puts it away. To the bottom of the 4th. 2-0 Dodgers. Sharperson leads off. And strikes out. Javier. Up second. Ground ball to Harkey, it looks like. Yep. Throws to Grace. It's going to be close. They got it. 2 down. Harris lines a single into center, I think. Yep, that's in there. That's a second hit. For Samuel, who also has a single. Throw over. Back. Yeah. He's not going anywhere. Samuel hits a fly ball to left. That should do it. Through 4. 2-0 Dodgers. Hartley's been cruising, but now we're going to start to get into a point where he's not pitched that much in a game. Sharperson. 1 out. Oliver, that looks like a liner at the left. Daniels. Gonna let that drop. Let's see if that's 2. Nope, just a single. Although Salazar could run here, I'm gonna try and pick one. Well, see if we can lower it. Not that much. So we're gonna take on Discenzo here. The Harkey on deck. There he goes. He's gonna steal it. And he throws it away, and Salazar's over to third. Should have held that one. Alright, so now we're in trouble. Discenzo's up. I believe we're going to Grace up next. So this is where you have to make a decision. You You want to walk him and pitch to Harkey. I'm going to try Gibson's. I don't want to get to Grace if possible. If I give up the run, I give up the run. Hit it to Daniels. He's got the best arm in the outfield. Let's see. No reason to not try to throw home, but it might not be enough. And it doesn't look like it. It's 2-1. Okay. That'd be great. Let's get Harkey and in this inning. Okay, so the error hurts. It's 2-1, but we're through 4.5. So another run would be nice. Hartley strikes out, excuse me. Murray's up with 1. It's a fly ball. A lot of fly balls this far. 2 down. Daniels, who hasn't done anything yet, hits one to right. That's deep. Got a chance. Nope, not enough. Dawson catches it. We're through 5. It's 2-1 Dodgers. A close one. Okay, Hartley going out for the 6th. And he strikes out Grace. Amazing there. All right, good job. He strikes out another. He's got 5. Here's Dawson. He's gonna go for the good morning, good afternoon, and good night. We'll see. Nope. Ground ball to Sharperson. It's going to be close here. Dawson can still run, but he gets him. Nice pitching by Hartley. We're through 6 comfortably. Only giving up 2 hits. 2-1 Dodgers. There's Scioscia. Line him dry. This is a good pitching duel, I'll tell you. Kirk Gibson, the only guy who's knocked in any runs today, walked. So here's a chance to run here with Sharperson and Javier up. 96% chance. So I'm going to try it here. Needing 1 extra run. And he throws it away. We get the bonus back. And Gibson's over to 3rd. So both catchers with an error today that's cost the team 2 bases. And Sharperson and Javier are 2 of my better contact hitters. Not today. I know Sharperson struck out. But normally on the season, one of them should be able to get a run home. Sharperson has a chance to do it without making a hit, just getting an out to the outfield. And he hits one to the outfield. Senzo, not a great arm, a 3. We'll see if Gibson tries it. See what percentage chance we have. And he doesn't even need it. He scores. It's 3-1. He got the insurance run. All right. The wind has now changed to 4 miles an hour out to left center field. So that's something to think about. Javier's up now with the bases empty, 2 outs. It's a ground ball to Sandberg. And that ends the inning. Going to the 7th. 3-1 now Dodgers. And right now I don't feel like, well, the good thing got the insurance run because Sandberg just hit a home run. It's 3-2. And how many pitches? Hartley's thrown 87. Remember, this is the farthest he's ever gone. So, got plenty of guys in the pen here. Need 9 outs. Got to be smart. Okay, it looks good against Girardi. Let's see. And he gets a base hit, right? So maybe that's it for Hartley. Tying run is on and nobody's out. So we got an OPS of 546. Let's see what we got in the bullpen. Have no lefties. A 1-run lead. I like trying Holmes here, but I don't know. And save the other guys for the money. But I have not seen Holmes do much of anything. So Howell and Cruz, if I pull, are going to be the main guys. And got is like an extra thing to the back. You know what? I'm gonna leave Hartley in for one more batter. He may be out of gas at 90. Gardy can run here, but I don't bet on it. Nope, he's going. Let's throw to second. He's out. Nice job by Scioscia. Alright, Scioscia makes up for the error earlier in the game. Let's see if that changes. His average goes down a little bit, so we're going to let Hartley pitch to him. And he strikes him out. That's 2. And here's Salazar. And he had power? Very little power. 12 home runs and 410 at bats. Looks pretty good. Let's see if Hartley can get through this. Ground ball. Harris doesn't have a chance at him. Sharperson has in a throw. Gets it. So after the home run by Sandberg and the Girardi single, Hartley recovers nicely thanks to a throw out by Scioscia. Caught stealing. It's 3-2. Needs 6 outs. Okay, another run would be nice. But if we got to do it, we got to do it. Harris leads off. He's 2 for 2. He walks. So there's your extra run if you can get him home. Got Hartley coming up. Samuel doesn't want one, so we're just going to let him hit. I'm not going to try to steal here. Although I think that'll be a no point. Well, it went up a little bit. Can't do hit and run here. Just going to see what Samuel can do. Strikeout. No? He walked him. Alright. Now for sure Hartley's staying in, and he's bunting. We got the sacrifice down before. See if he can do it again. Good bunt, not popped up. Should get both runners over. He does. Alright, you got Murray and got Daniels with the chance to drive in an extra run and make it a little more comfortable. First Eddie. He hits a fly ball to the wrong guy. Dawson has an arm. Harris is going to try to score. Let's see how shallow this is. No, not too shallow, as Harris comes in without even having to make a decision on the percentage. So it's 4-2. We got the run back. Here's Cal Daniels with 2 outs. A base hit here. Nope. Ground ball. Grace. So we go to the 8th. It's got another run back. It's 4-2 Dodgers. 6 outs. Gonna leave Hartley, and he's still pretty good right here. See what he can do against ground ball to Sharperson again. Close play. Nice job by Sharperson. Harkey's up. I think he'll be hit for it, but we'll see. Marvell wins. Yeah. See how that changes things. Not by a lot. Take our chances here. He's still not over his pitch count. He walks him. That's not good. And here's Grace. And Grace has some power. Hasn't hit one yet. Probably would like to have a lefty here, but I don't have any lefties. None available. So who do we have here that's the best choice? Can go with Howell. Try him. Jay is on a very short leash. As you've seen in other games, he does not have a lot of rope here. So we'll see. In small doses, he's pretty good. Wynn has speed. I'm still not going to worry about him with the 2-run lead. Let's focus on Grace. Ground ball Harris finally gets a shot. See what he's going to do. Goes to first. The throw. They got him. Woo. Harrison, his first chance, makes a nice play. Alright, 2 out. Here's Clark. Not a lot of home run power. 5. Howell should be able to stop him. Let's see if he can get out of this jam. 4-2 Dodgers. 4 outs to go. He throws it away. Okay, well, win doesn't really matter that bad. Got to focus on Clark here. And he strikes him out, and they get out of it. Nice job by Hal. All right, we're going batter by batter, 4-2. Scioscia will start off against Osama here in the bottom of the 8th. He hits a liner looper. Looks like that's a base hit over Dunston. Yep, that's a hit. All right. Up next is Gibson, who's supposed to hit lefties well. Been hot lately. We're going to give him a chance. And he gets a base hit to lefty. Scioscia going to hold here. DeCinzo not with much of an arm, but Scioscia not much of a runner. 2 on, nobody out. Sharpers. He can bunt. And given that he is not his place, that might be the goal here, to bunt. He can hit and run too. Scioscia would be a dead duck at first. Play for the extra run or go for the big inning? We're going for the inning. Sharperson hits one to left. That's not going to get it done. That'll be the first out. Clark makes the catch. 1 out for Javier. Harris on deck. Javier hits a ground ball. This could be 2. Sandberg to Dunston to Grace. Safe. Okay. Runners at the corners. 2 out for Harris, who traditionally is not good against lefties, but he's gotten some hits lately, so we're going to give him a shot. Looking for an extra run. 4-2 Dodgers. Hits a ground ball. Dunston should have this. He gets him. That ends Harris's day. 2 for 3. And we go to the 9th. 4-2 Dodgers. All right, to wrap it up, Dawson, Sandberg, and Girardi. Whew. All right, that doesn't look good. A 927. So we're going to the pin. Howell's done his job. Nice job. Let's see if Cruz is any better. 802 is better. 253 average here. Darren Holmes. I'm just afraid of using him. His walk rate is so high. And I cannot mess around. It's only a 2-run. So Cruz is going to get the shot. Yep. To end this. Oh, he's in there. I'm going to guard the lines. All right. And we're going to tell the out man and play extra bases. No doubles here? Not yet. Okay, Cruz, let's see what you can do. Ground ball, Sharperson. Been great so far today. And he continues it. 1 out. 2 outs to go. Next up is Sandberg, who just parked one in left field parking lot the last time up, and he has a 916 OPS. Looking. Ooh, okay. So we're going to go with Cruz here. And hope he doesn't throw a. Come on. We're going to put the infield hard. Alright. Okay. Cruz, see if he can keep it in the ballpark. And he does, but it's a base. He picks it up. So a tying run's at the plate with Girardi, who had 1 home run on the regular season. So I'm not afraid of it. If Sandberg wants to steal, that's up to him. Not guarding the lines here. Girardi gets one to left. Daniels moving back and over. And makes the catch. Waiting for some confirmation. 2 outs. Okay. And that'll leave it up to Dunston. Can Cruz finish off Dunston? Looks like he should be able to. He does have power, though. And he has 2 home runs on the season thus far. I'm not feeling it. And it's worth taking a risk here. And Ramos is coming in to pitch, so he really don't get a chance. Ramos, he already has a home run on the season. And he had 2 in the whole 226 at bats that he had. So a little afraid of this right here. Looking at the bullpen, see if anybody's better. We need 1 out to get out of this. And Cruz has the best numbers, so we're going with it. Yep. If he hits a home run, he hits a home run. I like my odds here. Sandberg could run here, I don't care. And he hits one to right. Javier should have that one based on the trajectory. And that does it. Dodgers win 4-2. That was a closer game than I needed it to be. Nice pitching performances by both teams. Should put the Dodgers percentage points ahead of the Reds. We'll see. Still going to be a battle for the whole season. But a great start by Hartley. For his first one, very impressive. The Cubs are a tied for first place team, so at least as of now. Hartley went 7 1/3, 4 hits, 1 earned run. The throwing error by Scioscia contributed to 1 of them. 2 walks, 6 strikeouts, 112 pitches. He could have gone even longer. His game score was 68. Harkey, not bad either. 7 innings, 5 hits, 3 earned runs. Also got bit by Girardi there. 112 pitches, 120 were available. Good pitching all the way around. Howell came in. Good job. I wanted to see good plays, poor plays. I didn't see anything that I remember. Dunston had a poor play. And Mike Harkey gets the MVP for the game. So a fun game, a good pitching duel. A nice job making me feel better about the rotation with Hartley in there. As you can see, the Red Sox are playing well. Toronto's still hanging in there, though. The National League East is pretty much everybody's in there except St. Louis. And Minnesota ahead of Oakland again. In the last broadcast, I apologize for the audio cutting out, but Oakland's been barraged by, had a barrage of injuries. And Cincinnati's still ahead, so technically the Dodgers are a half game back, having played 13 games versus the Dodgers 18. But that's the way it is. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Missed It by How Much.